Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, assalamu alaikum. Hopefully everybody is doing well. We're gonna jump right in, and again we'll talk about the new agentic browsers. There are a few of them, and we'll go through most two, I would say at this moment, and understand like what does agentic browser actually means. So why don't we jump in? I'm gonna start showing you what do I mean by agentic browser. So there are two of them mainly. One is from ChatGPT. If you look at ChatGPT and you call it Atlas, and this is the ChatGPT Atlas browser. This is a new generation browser. They actually are agentic, and currently it's only available for Mac OS. Okay, and the second thing is Perplexity Comet browser. So that's another AI generative AI based browser. What we're gonna do today, we will look into both of these browsers. Actually, we're gonna focus on the ChatGPT Atlas in this particular video, and later on we'll look into the Comet browser, because there are quite a bit of things that you can do. So you can these browsers are more of an AI oriented. They're very personalized. They can take some actions. We're going to look into all those things in action. At the end of this video, you will learn about how this browser world of agentic AI, agentic solution, is actually helping us and making our life much easier. So let's jump into both of them. First of all, ChatGPT Atlas is only available for Mac at this moment, and Comet is available for both. I'm using a Mac, so I'm able to use both of them. So why don't we do these things? We download it. I have downloaded. I'm gonna put that on side by side for now, and then we will get to this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the Comet browser, and here is my Comet browser. Let me just bring it up. So I'm moving it from another screen, and again, Comet is from Perplexity. This one I believe came earlier than ChatGPT, also available for all platforms. So this is more of an availability. Perplexity, as you know, more focuses on their AI side of the world, on research. So this is very important to understand the genesis of it. On the other side, I'll open up ChatGPT Atlas, and let me see, what did I do with the Atlas. When you have too many screens, this is the problem that you always run into. Okay, here we go. This is the ChatGPT Atlas. I'm just gonna put that side by side. So it in main form of it, in the UI perspective, it looks similar. It's kind of like a Google Chrome. Both of them are based out of Chromium, but however, this is an overlay. This is the feature function that anything that you are able to do in Chrome, most of those things you can do, and look and feel like same thing. None of these are my default browser anyway. I still use Google Chrome as my default browser. So this is a search bar, and you can search anything, what are the latest news in Bangladesh? Okay, I can ask the question. It does the answer. I have the spelling wrong, so I'll do the same thing here. What are the latest news of Bangladesh? Okay, same thing here. So as you can see, this is also doing the browsing portion of it. So from browser perspective, it's almost similar. It's gonna find a little bit more further research. It's more professional looking. It provides all the references. Similarly, these are the latest development in Bangladesh. They're showing some pictures, so I can see that there's some images missing. Of course, all of these things are always evolving, so it based on different way they want it, you can get these things done. Again, this is a research oriented. It looks more professional. It's breaking down one at a time and providing details on it from various. So same news, but it might be coming in from various data points. This is how why Perplexity sometimes, for me personal choice wise, it looks better. Similarly, in ChatGPT Atlas as well, you get to see same news with a few references, summarization of it, as well as some pictures on that one. So on that offset, it's right. Then you get ask follow-up. That is, as you can see, this is a ChatGPT like feature. You can ask the questions, you can have different mode, as well as same thing you have in the ChatGPT like. You can ask the question, you can add files, and you can have different mode similar to ChatGPT. These are available. Comet was a fully paid version only. Now it's free for everybody, so you get to use that as well. So now what we are able to see on the left hand side, you have some choice here on the menu choice. When we go deeper into the Comet, I'll go through each one of those. In the ChatGPT, you get to see, similar to Chrome, on top, the home, the internet search, the image search. You can see the videos like YouTube, as well as the news area as well. So again, you get to see some of those things. So why don't I do these things? I'm gonna jump right in, start working on one thing, and show the agentic nature of the browser. Feel free to use these browsers. There is so many amazing things you can do out of it. And I'm gonna hone into one thing that sparks interest and shows you what is the possible and what the possibilities are. Okay, so I'm going to minimize the Comet browser. I'll jump right into my only the ChatGPT Atlas at this moment, and I'm just going to start a clean one. So this is a clean browser that you can see. This is in agent mode. So where do we see this, all these settings? I'm going to go through these settings later on when we do technical. This is the functional components that I'll show you today. Again, when you go to your pictures, you go to the settings. This is where you can add all various settings. This is the agent mode. You can allow customization. I'm going to allow customization. I'm enabling the agent mode. There is a few other modes. Not all of the modes are available for everybody at this moment because they're rolling it out slowly. As you know, it's only a month to 6 weeks old. So you get to see, I have provided a custom instruction. Guess what? How did I make the custom instruction? I went to GPT and asked for an instruction. Your Atlas autonomous multi-agent AI system, and you act as a strategist, researcher, engineer, and reviewer. It's basically my personal tone that I wanted to put it in, and it gives you a simple stuff. There are some character limitation, and make sure that it's concise, it's to the point of what you are asking for. There are some data control areas. You can look into all these things, how much data goes back to ChatGPT, what you want to control. Because it's locally, you can pretty much manage everything locally, and you don't have to do this thing. Personalization is very, very important. I have actually customized ChatGPT, and I'm gonna do that. Enable customization. I provide a custom instruction what ChatGPT should do. This is something that I have shown you in one of the previous video, where I customized or provided the instruction for ChatGPT so that it always uses my tone. Still makes some mistakes, but I continuously start using this thing. So you can see it's always explained, not just only the how, but why, because this is something I'm interested in. Okay, and also then they ask you to do a nickname. I just put it in my full name and my occupation, who am I, and then it asks for more about you. We can go through all these further details in the settings later on, but I wanted to show you something where you would enable the agent mode and start working on it. Okay, so the traditional browser components, this is something you see whenever you go to Google Chrome or Edge, Microsoft Edge, or any other browsers. You get to see a lot of similar features. You know, remember all this, your history and your password and your cache and such. All of those things are right here. And I'm a ChatGPT user for 1061 days, 3 years, almost from the beginning, as you can imagine. As well as I just joined Atlas 17 days ago. I think as soon as it came out and it was available for me, I joined as well. And you can see a few other options. This is fun. Sometimes they make it fun so that you are interested. So I'll close it up and I'll start using it agentic mode. I'm gonna make it such a way that all of us can use and make something out of it. So first and foremost, let's say I have Gmail, is that right? So we all have Gmail, and I want to take an action, write an email and send it out. That can be done. Yeah, it's a simple and easy thing to do, but why don't I go to it? One more thing that you will notice that typically you are used to with typing on the left hand side. In this particular case, the where you type is in the middle, the URL, or you can write in the middle of that box anyway. But I wanted to show you, this is something was bothering me a lot because I used to type from the left. Now I have to type in the middle. Okay, so open my Gmail and I would like to draft a response. Okay, so what I did, I asked for open my, can I search a draft response in Gmail, but can't open your inbox directly without your approval. So would you like me to access your Gmail? Yes, access my Gmail. So now it will ask for your, it's a connector. So you have to add this connector and you get to see all these emails, and these are the emails that came in. So I am going to open in my Gmail and this will open up my Gmail, or I can just ask this ChatGPT to open that email. Remember one thing, I'm going to remove this. If I just go to my Gmail, for example, let's say I go directly to my Gmail, gmail.com. Again, I'm still in the browser. So I went from the search, now I'm going directly to my Gmail. This is my Gmail, for example. Okay, so I want to draft an email for everybody, so you can look into it. So for example, if I have something that I can draft one, for example, I sent an email to myself that, hey, I want to get into a next class, with the company. So it actually wrote all this email, replied, and finished all the tasks. Remember, before you have to click these things, you are able to get the context first. You are not able to send the email directly. So this is what I'm going to show you right now. So I'll go back to this email. I will send myself an email from my phone from another account. Actually, I can just do that here in my Google Chrome. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. This is Google Chrome. Okay. I will just go to one of my other account that I typically test with. This is my account. I'll go to my Gmail. And I'm just going to send an email. Let's say, sorry. I want to go to this account. I want to send an email. Let's say compose mohammed.zaman@gmail.com. I would like to speak to you tomorrow at, let's say, 7:30 a.m. Hi, I am a student at 7th grade. Would like to talk to you about, let's say we're gonna talk to you about, I don't know, space related interest. Okay, whatever. Thanks. So I'm gonna do this and I will just send out that message. So the message is sent from another account, as you have noticed. So I should be able to receive this email. Okay, so I'm just gonna close it out. So I'm out of, again, I opened it up, my email in this one. So here we go. I got that email. Look like I am a student at 7th grade. Would you like to talk to me I can reply to it, might not be as good. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this and I'll create a new one. Craft a really good response, ask for approval, and then send out the message. Okay, so remember one thing. So I'm at this moment I'm asking, so here, thank you for reaching out for a space. As you can see, this is a really good one, but I would like to be mentor like, I can do iteration. Yes, mentor like. Also offer to confirm the session at 7:30 a.m. Okay, so I did that. Again, I'm just iterating one. Now that I am asking for it, okay, so you see the student name, Zoom, Google Meet and such. Would you like me to automatically send this reply? Yes. Now I want that to be yes, and create the calendar event using calendar event and send the invite. Okay, so I do have this window and there is reply, copy paste into Gmail. This is what it's saying. Please use the agent mode and send. This is the challenge that I see a few times. Even though I'm asking, it's not doing it. But again, you ask and send out directly, as well as create the appointment. Okay, so I can use my browser to reply. So this is what every time it will ask for a permission. There is a difference between this and comment. In comment, once you give the permission, it should be good. Okay, so I'm asking, now you get to see the browser. This is actually working in my browser. You get to see the star and the color change, and hopefully you are able to respond, look into that one. This is very, very interesting because I noticed that it does so many different things, and it's actually going, clicking the button, it's copying, pasting, confirm the 7th, please confirm that it works, the time is good, best regards, Mohammed Zaman. It actually is sending that email, finding the student email for the event. So it did find that email address. So it actually tells you exactly what it is doing. Now I will open the original email. It seems the email address isn't straightforward. The from field shows user's email, but we need the student's email to send the invite. Since I can't find the student email, okay, so it's gonna go to that Google Calendar. So you see it's going to multiple things. It's just opening up the calendar. It actually found me as an organizer, added that other email as well. It's created a mentorship discussion on space and science. Would you like to send that invitation email to the Google Calendar guest? And boom, it's already done. So as you can see, I can take control over any time that I don't like. Okay, there's a confirmation modal asking if I want to send. It's all done. Now Google show notification, I don't need to do that at this moment. As you can see, the browser action is a tremendous thing which we saw before. Now this is all in action in my things, and I can type it up and I can focus on doing other stuff. So this is a simple task it has done. I'm going to show you a much more detailed task in the next episode. I think that would open your eyes even further. So again, with that, I want to say thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, evening. Do something positive. Use this AI for something that progresses you to the next level, as well as help everybody else out. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.